What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy, the one and only King Trent TV, and I'm back for another spectacular wannabe, the only king in the city, my brothers and sisters. It's your boy, the one and only King Trent TV, and I'm back for another video. Ladies and gentlemen, a busy day for the Baltimore Ravens. I ain't gonna lie. Today was the official day that the Ravens have to cut men from 90 to 53. We had to cut the roster from 90 men to 53. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, it's been busy. It's been busy. It's been very busy. And I want to say, the Ravens just announced their 53-man roster. I just looked at the names. And I looked at the roster. I actually looked at the names and I looked at the roster. And I just want to get y'all thoughts and what y'all think about this roster that's constructed right now for the Ravens. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get your popcorn ready because it's about to be real. So the Baltimore Ravens 53-man roster has came out, and unfortunately, they are keeping two quarterbacks, just two, right? Just two quarterbacks, not three, but two. The two, of course, Lamar Jackson, the king himself, Lamar, and the second quarterback, Cooper Rush. I expected Cooper Rush to make the roster. Devin Leary is theory. Devin Leary is theory because that boy was hot garbage, my brother. He was hot dog water. He was ass. I'm gonna say it. He was trash. But yeah, so we kept two quarterbacks. Then I looked at the running backs. We kept four. Derrick Henry, of course. Your Highness himself, Derrick Henry. Justice Hill, Keaton Mitchell, and Rashid Ali made the roster. Wow. Rashid Ali made the roster. That's a blessing in disguise. 4 running backs we kept. Cool. Now let's get to the tight end position. The tight ends. Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, Kolar. Now they did listed Patrick Ricard as a tight end / fullback. I don't know why the roster is him listed as a / fullback / tight end / fullback. I guess they had to find somewhere to put my brother, but y'all just could have just named him as the fullback. Like, let's be real. Just name the man the fullback, man. Why we going through this bullshit? He don't play tight end. Come on, bro. And then one of my favorite positions on offense, the wide receivers. Whoo-wee! I got something to tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I do like the wide receivers. Zay Flowers, DeAndre Hopkins, Rashad Bateman, Tylan Wallace. Was that 4? We kept 6, right? We kept 6. Tez Walker, and number 6 himself, number 83, LaJohntay Wester. I like this receiving core. This receiving core got potential. Got very good potential. I like this roster for the receiving core. I ain't gonna lie. It's spectacular for the receiving core. But we gotta move on. Let's talk well, I don't like this position, but you know, we always gotta talk about it because they gotta protect my quarterback. And mom, I'm making a video. The quarterbacks, the offensive line, you know, we know who's gonna start, but of course I gotta name the names. Riley Stanley, Andrew Voorhees, Tyler Linderbaum, right? You got we kept 9 offensive linemen, like I said. Tyler Linderbaum, shit. Daniel Falele, which I don't even know why the fuck he's a starter, but okay, Ravens. If y'all like him as a starter, you like him as a starter. Roger Rosengarten, right? Then we had Ben Cleveland, right? Then we had, I think his name Carson Vinson. Some guy, I don't know who the. Then we had some guy named Corey Burlock on the roster. I might have missed the name. See, I did miss the name. I don't know who the other guy was, but I gotta look at it again. But those are your linemen. Those are your linemen. Offensive linemen. Right? So the offense looking straight. Let's get to the defense. Defense. You know, I gotta name one of my positions I like. Safety. Kyle Hamilton. Malachi Starks. King. And a surprising made. Well, not even surprising. Well-deserved made. Ruben Lowry. Well-deserved. Ruben Lowry balled out. I've been hearing his name a lot. Ruben Lowry balled out. Kudos to him. Kudos to him for making that roster. Now let's get to the other position. I believe we kept, how many corners we kept? I think we kept like 6, right? 6 corners. Of course, Marlon Humphrey, Nate Wiggins, you know what I'm saying? Jair Alexander, right? Then we kept Uze, that's 5. Then we got TJ Tampa back. Yeah, TJ Tampa. And I think the other guy is shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a little brain fart right now. But the other guy we kept is on the roster too. I just forgot the man's name. See, I don't have another phone, so I can't really look at the names. I just name it off of who I know off my head. Defense, linebackers, of course, Roquan Smith, Trenton Simpson, right? Who else? Oh yeah, so a nice, well-deserved made. Jay Higgins made the roster. Cool, right? Cool. Oh yeah, yeah, another corner. My fault. Keenan Martin. Yeah, Keenan Martin is the other corner. Yeah, that's what. See, I knew, but Keenan Martin. But yeah, the linebackers look straight too. I like what the linebackers are, and we kept some other, some good linebackers and stuff. Let's get to defensive line. Of course, defensive line is the defensive line. Defensive line looking good. You know, we got outside linebackers. We're going to name them too. Dafe Oway, Mike Green, David Ojabo. You know what I'm saying? Then we got my boy, what's it called? Yeah, David Ojabo and the rest. Then you got Broderick Washington. Then you got my man's, we got everybody. I ain't gonna lie. We got good defensive line. I don't feel like naming the defensive line. It's not disrespecting them. I just think it's hard to remember all these motherfuckers, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course you know who the fuck you should know who the fuck is on your team. But naming this roster, it's just naming. I don't have a computer. I don't have no other phone, so it's not like I can look and be like, oh yeah, these are the names right here. Like I'm using one phone, so I'm just telling y'all who some of the names that made the roster, and some of the names is like, yeah, they like who we got. Y'all if y'all want to know who the fuck made the roster, look it up yourselves. That's all I gotta say. Just look it up yourselves. It's right there. It's on the Ravens. It's on Bleacher Report. It's on ESPN. It's on the Ravens media. It's on everything. Just look it up. And yeah, special teams. You know, I like to go to the special teams because the special teams is very important as well. Especially kickoff return. Kickoff return, I think it's going to be starting. I think it's going to be Rashid Ali, Keaton Mitchell. Some reason they had listed Jair Alexander there, that was weird for me. I don't know why Jair Alexander is listed as kickoff return, but okay. But especially your punt returner. The man himself, LaJohntay Wester, Devin Wester. He's your punt returner. He's your starting punt returner. And I think behind him will be Tylan Wallace, I believe, right? So your kickers, of course, your kicker is Tyler Loop. Your snapper is Nick Moore. And your punter is Jordan Stroud. Yeah, so that's your 53-man roster. Leave a like below. Comment down. What y'all think about this 53-man roster? I catch y'all later. Peace out. Go Ravens. We play the Bills next Sunday. I can't wait. Let's get it. And let's keep prayers moving forward. Hopefully the Ravens can get to the Super Bowl this year. Let's go. Peace out, my friends. Catch y'all later.